Greetings, traveler.
As I said earlier, we're going to be watching a game of a Chinese player. I think its name translated is Invincible Kid, according to the person that sent me this game. So it's going to be a tier 7 game. All right, I don't think it's edited, so... All right, fail in turn 1. Yeah, you can see this 19,000 MMR. Now, the Chinese server does not reset MMR in between seasons. Only the external, which means that you climb very, very quickly. He's fighting Deathwing here, so I guess he's just buying a shield and the spell, yeah. Interesting that he buys a pirate instead of the mech. With the Deathwing buff, I would say the mech has my preference, but yeah. Tier 7 dance game? Dude, tier 7 is the best. Tier 7 gets hate, man, and do we get cat for money? Like, you could roll here and get a 2-drop, but cat is just gold, and you need gold in tier 7, so... Honestly, I'm down to buy the cat, yeah. You're definitely not staying on this shop because of apples, but, you know, if you roll here, you'd need to hit Scout or, you know, Tat, but Murlocs aren't in. Gambler would be fine. So he held his arrow. Interesting. It's a little hubris, I guess, here. He's like, I'm not going to need it, right? Or he's like, oh, I can't win anyway. Okay, seems like we're just grabbing the money here, right? He's thinking whether he wants the apple or not. All right, let's fast forward. Whoa. That is not what I expected to have happen here. So he's thinking, hey, with apple and this arrow, it's actually a pretty good unit. And then I'll just freeze the money because next turn I can level sell the cat money. I'm already learning some really cool shit here. That's actually that's a nice, I wouldn't have done it, but it's a nice way to think about the shop. And that's why he was also keen to hold the arrow to be able to make a second relevant unit. That's really nice. It's a creative move, right? That's not something that's being able to look at the shop for what it is, as opposed to, oh, don't buy a 1-drop, right? Because I would have just like leveled, gotten the gambler, and I wouldn't have given this second thought. But he's just objectively looking at it and saying, hey, a 6-3 divine shield, that's not so bad. Let's just grab that. Because I have the apples, I need to use it at some point. If I do it here, my gambler will be a little buffed as well. It's good enough. Yeah, we're power leveling. I'm guessing Hogger isn't, right? Then again, that's a lot of pirates, so Hogger did get a lot of money. Hey, he's like clicking where the hits should go. I guess a lot of people do that. Splitter? We just saw Jeef use that to great effect in a tier... Oh no, yeah. That is, that spawns 7-drops in the shop. Splinter is also really, really good because you get the triple immediately. Stein, yeah, it's called Stein. Stein is very, very... I mean, you just do it right. But he's considering the Splinter, right? He's like, I could just get a 7 straight away. It's like, I mean, but a 7 every roll is just too good, I think. He's looking at what's in, right? So we have Sanders. Sanders is huge, but no Zarjira. So rushing the 7s is a little less important, but I mean, it's still a massive. All right. Level, just Lubber, I guess? 4 or 5? Can you read that? No. But I see the pictures, right? Oh, wow. Oh, he's going to roll for a 6 and then sell for it. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, fair. Fair again. He's like, should I freeze for the gem buff for my mid game? Like, nah, not good enough. Is the trinket that reduces the tavern cost not acceptable here? What matters is if it's the best or not. We don't care about acceptable. Right? I mean, that's just your way of asking, is it not the best, right? It's not, no. So I guess he's just stabilizing this turn, buying some 6s. No. On 33, you just level. So he can sell 1 here and get the menagerie, right? Which is fine. Oh my god. But he's just going to roll so that he can freeze a good unit. Yeah, okay, he found Moira. Yeah, this is where it gets crazy, man. Omu power leveling with Stein. Now he can start farming those 7-drops. But just look at what he... just look at what he's able to do now because of Stein. What a Greed Lord. This is honestly pretty standard in tier 7 lobbies. The 7s are just so much better than any other card that you just need to get it. You need to get that value. Yeah, this is so perfect because he has the Bristlebach on the board. Yeah, so now he has the gem scaling with the Moira. And he also summons more units with the Beetle because of the Moira. Gets a little bit of value from the end of turn. Does he beat this though? He doesn't beat Atrocities, right? That's too much. There's no way, Jose. 2 good spells for tempo. I think money would be better because money, he's rolling 7-drops. And 7 drops will give him much more than this, so I would rather have spells that generate gold in this spot. Boomobile for tempo. Spells are usually the best, but it does cost 4 gold. Yeah, he's gonna go for the cheaper one. Like, I really like Book of Medivh, but 4 gold up front is a bit much here. Varian, nice. I think he just buy that investment because he's running out otherwise. Yeah, he needs tempo. Chicken? Ooh, chicken with the Death Rattle guy is kind of cool. Buying another Moira is a little greedy here. I wonder if he's down for that. Oh, he's looking at the cool board to stabilize. Definitely the spell, because we have one more free spell that we can buy. Yeah, he's like, I want this Moira. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. But also, I'm on 8 health and I don't want to die. All right, so he's gonna get the cool board on the board just to give it some gems with Bach. He's trying to figure out if he ever triple sells here for the Moira, I guess. Because he could sell the Atrocity and just end on Boomobile, and that's fine. But he's not gonna do it. Ooh, Golden Touch. All right, but he's not gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna attach. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Oh, and he has Golden Touch in the hand. He can double Golden Touch here. We try that, right? Okay, so he's already got 5/5 on his gems. And then he's got Moira with chicken. So that's a 7/7. And then if it dies, that's 9/9. 9/9 gems with Bach. That's 18/18. Yeah, we're stabilizing now. Who's this player? At the time of the recording, it was rank 3 China. Invincible Kid is the name translated. Yeah, 36 golems popping out of that thing. Okay, this was really well done to stabilize, because he needed that. So, magnetizing on the Atrocity is not good, because he won't get the value, and the Boomobile gives him the... Oof, come on. Oh, baby, let's go! Let's go! Magnetizing the Boomobile means that he doesn't get the taunt back, and he wants the taunt to protect his Bach. He doesn't need to run Bach for too long. He needs to get some permanent gem buffs as well, but until he has that, he's sort of forced to run Bach. He doesn't need to keep that regular tier 7 quill. Ooh, Rylak. Okay, okay. We're selling our taunt because we roll Rylak? Yeah, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Crone number 2? Oh, wait, come on. Crone number 3? He could get Golden Moira before he plays this. He wants to play that golden minion in his hand, right? Yeah, I would have checked for Golden Moira before playing that, but whatever. Who cares? Banners? Yeah, that works, that works. Yeah, Golden Moira, we don't have to sell. Actually, he has no tempo from that Rylak yet. He needs a Gem Smuggler so that he has tempo from that Rylak. This is still scary, like, he could die. Yeah. He needs great Bristlebach value. This is a little scary, man. He's against the ghost. Oh, bro. I'm so locked into watching his shops. Okay, never mind. That changes everything. I mean, did that ghost just die now? Because you can die to a ghost that just died now. But if that ghost has been around for like 2 turns, then it's fine. Well, let's be honest, right? He's getting always 1 Bach proc, unless he's really unlucky, right? As long as he can guarantee 1 Bach proc, he's fine, yeah. Okay, never mind. This isn't scary. Because he's scaling gems enough that he doesn't care. Yeah, those Drakasats are so good. He can evolve the Moira in the shop, yeah. So, if we can get our hands on Gem Smuggler now, we can get tempo in combat. Because he has Crones in his hand. Yeah, he's gonna roll past that. He's got enough gem scaling. Okay, he's gonna just sell the Bach. Okay, that is confidence here. Okay, he's not gonna try to triple. Okay, whatever. Who cares? I would have probably tripled that, yeah. He's keeping his second... This seems really greedy to me, where we're keeping the second tier 7 Coolbore instead of the Bach. Because that second tier 7 isn't really doing much for us, is it? Alright, he's getting close to tripling that Crone as well. Sanders. Whee! Rylak will be both, right? Yeah, that's perfect. He needs that smuggler, man. He's just rolling. If he gets smuggler, he's chilling. He has a spare Bach in his hand. Okay, I didn't see that. His play makes more sense now. Although, do we really care about that tier 7 Quillbore on the board? Like, for being real, like, do we care? What is that second tier 7 Quillbore doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Golden the Bog just to not die. See, that's a play I'd have a tough time doing. And then we're playing a Crone, are we not? Yeah. I'd have a really tough time, like, not greeting that Sanders, but he's just gonna win, right? His gem scaling is through the roof. Okay, that Rylak is not actually there, right? No, it's not. It's visual bug. Look at this gem scaling, man. This is so insane. I definitely want to try this myself now. So it's in a Quill Beast lobby where you can run Chicken, Rylak, and then Moira and just whee. The Bristlepock procs one time and it's like stats. Because he's got Crone too. That's the crazy thing, right? He's got Crone. Wow. So what's the main thing? It's Smuggler. Oh, I found it. Oh, okay, okay. So now he just wants more and more Sanders. Just use his Golden Moira. Yeah, now the Bach can actually go. Like, the Bach is just done. Because Gem Smuggler will do what Bach does, but way better. But he does want Sanders to golden his Rylak. Because when he goldens Rylak, he doesn't have to choose whether he wants to keep scaling or get tempo. He can do both. Golden Crone. Yeah, there we go, baby. There we go. Come on. Give him a nice little Sanders. And do we care about that Hamul? It was free, I guess. Yeah. Sure, all of these things don't matter. Armor, why not? Gem transfer. That does fairly little right now. You might still buy it just because. Yeah, Mecha J for money. Chicken. Ooh, we could run 2 chickens. He has to put that Smuggler next to the Rylak. I guess we're making 2 gold. Oh, we're done, we're done, we're done. Yeah, now we can run 2 golden chickens, bro. This is insane. Well, actually, if he's willing to sell his... please just sell the Quillbore to run 2 golden chickens, bro. No, bro, come on. Yeah, that's the problem, right? He's too high level. He knows he's already gonna win, so he just needs to not risk it. Yeah. Wait. Okay, he just didn't want to buy the chicken. No, we're not ending on it. No, bro, end on the chicken. What the fuck? He's just ending on the Quill. Oh man, I'm so sad. We could have had double golden chicken on this board because you don't need Quillbore anymore, do you? You already have Gem Smuggler, which buffs any type. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we could have easily run 2 golden chickens here. Look at this, man. Like, this was like, look at his board. Like, are you kidding me? Like, who the f needs a random Quillbore, right? Like, he doesn't need anything. Like, he doesn't need more scaling, but I mean, it's fun, right? Come on. Bruh, this is insane. Look at these numbers already. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only regret I have about this game, that there's no 2 golden chickens on the board here, because we could have easily done that. This Crone work with Gem Smuggler. Yeah, it's gems in combat, so yeah, for sure. We have Reborn? But I mean, our Rylak's never dying anymore, is it? So he plays the shield because he's afraid of getting scammed, I guess. I mean, it's all reasonable. It's so very reasonable. You can't say that he's really making mistakes. He's not, right? He's just thinking, okay, in what world do I ever lose? Okay, somebody scams me. How do I not get scammed? Okay, play a Divine Shield. So it's just correct not to run the 2 chickens, but I'm definitely of the opinion, right? Like, well, if doing this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Let's go. Let's play 2 golden chickens, baby. Okay, that's a lot of money. He's got a lot of gold sitting in his hand with the dragon and the spell. Pokepog. I wonder if... Yeah, you don't buy oil because you're on tier 6 now. He's got 50 seconds. I wonder if he wants to buy the pirate. I think so, right? He's kind of running out of money. Yep. That pirate takes quite a while to resolve, right? To get all your money back, but he has 40 seconds and he would have run out, so... Don't really need mutinous, do we know? Yeah. Prone doesn't stack, so he just has those. That's fine. Yeah, he's just gonna cast it because there is a pirate. That's fine. He could evolve, but I mean, nobody cares. Maybe cycle that. I don't know. Beetle buff, poggers. Steal the Sanders. Hey, let's go. He's just getting the money. That makes sense. He's just getting the money. That's a lot of money, right? Repeated for every golden unit. That's a lot of money. Yep. That's so wonderfully greedy. I love it. Well, it's not greedy. Like, again, like, he's good, right? What are the opponents gonna do? There's no Zargira, so without Zargira, he's not getting Blade of Ambitions, right? People are not playing that Zargira infinite stat combo. Bro, it's so good. He's trying to mentally guide the Leroy into the Rylak, because then it would actually die twice. Oh, yes! Oh, no, wait, it's not even going to die twice, because it actually buffs itself too, right? That's true, that's true. But anyways, like, having value is better than nothing. Dude, 250 gems on turn 13. Have I ever seen 250 gems? Have I seen 250 gems? I might not. Maybe in some weird game ever, but I can't remember it, and that's impressive. All right, casually milked some more gold. Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's just done, right? Realistically speaking, he's not getting scammed. He's just buying the Sanders out of the pool now. I like that. I like that. He's like, all right, you guys don't get to play with Sanders anymore. No Sanders for you guys. I win anyway. So how would you improve this board? I guess Ravager. He's literally buying all the Sanders. That's so dirty. He's preventing the opponents from doing anything. Yeah, he's a Ravager. Oh, goodbye. So he's not interested in that. That's actually so funny. There's only one more Sanders left in the pool. So if he buys one more Sanders, nobody can play Sanders anymore. What an evil genius. Yeah, he's gonna sell Crone. He doesn't really need that. I feel like Ravager is pretty good to end on, so I kind of want it, but then oh, there's the last Sanders, and he can yoink it for free with the spell too. That is disgusting. Dude, this is some next level evil genius. He has all the Sanders in his hand, so nobody can spike with Sanders anymore. There's only 5 of them, right? So he has all of them. I suppose he could start picking up other 7-drops. Like, you could have all the Moiras now too, but not that it really matters. That's disgusting. We're gonna end on a chicken, right? Right? He's like, oh, nearly sold the Sanders. Let's not do that. There we go. There we go. End on a chicken. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted all along, man. Just the Giga buffs. Oh, he's also playing Quillbore. That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's see who's bigger. What does Stein do if all the 7s are gone? You don't roll them anymore then. Dude, I can't read this. How big are these numbers, Chad? Bro, I cannot read it. What? Let's see, do I have max quality? That's a good time to ask. Yeah, okay, I do. It's just the numbers being too big. Bro, it's still going. Yeah, he has 2 chickens now. He has 2 chickens. The animation takes so long. I mean, that's a respectable Quillbore setup by the opponent. It's completely irrelevant, but, you know. Bonk. Yeah, if he gets one more Crone now, he can golden his chicken. That's true. But he could have been buying chickens too, so I don't think he's that interested in it. He's going into the last fight, so I don't know, bro. Like, just Ravager, I think, right? Ravager play around scam. Yeah. Eyes for a Rylag. But, I mean, I don't think he's trying to do it, guys, because he could have been buying these crones or chickens. But then again, he's also skipping Ravagers, so... But to be fair, like, realistically, like, nothing matters here, right? At this point, we're not watching to see who's gonna win. We're watching to see how big the number gets. So, yeah, chicken. Yeah, my man, my man, my man. End on that chicken, that's right. Oh, 3 little quills? I guess 3 little... Well, 3 little quills only buffs quills. It won't buff Rylag. Ooh, Hydra? What are we looking for with beasts? Oh, more chicken? I don't know. Feels like we've been skipping chickens. Nah. Oh, wait, he's doing it? We have been trying to do this. It's kind of weird then, to be honest. It's a little weird, champ. But it's fine. I mean, we don't question how he's doing it. He's giving us double golden chicken. Let's just appreciate that. Appreciating the double golden chicken lineup. Yeah, I mean, he's done. He's just straight done. You should honestly just play Rylak now in case you disconnect. Dude, the gem transfer is so large. Yeah, they just... Of course, I mean, it doesn't matter. Dude, holding the Sanders in your hand the whole time is kind of disgusting. He locked the opponents out of getting Sanders for like 2 rounds. Could have reborn to chickens for anti-scam. Yeah, but I mean, there's no Nagas, there's no Murlocs. Like, you're not really getting... Like, that's the thing, right? That's why I was talking about the Ravager, and I was like, well, it doesn't really matter. People could have 2 Leroys, and that's kind of it. So once he got up to this size, it was just over, no matter what. But that's what I mean. Like, we're... Dude, look at these gems climbing! How many buffs is that in 1 round, bro? What? 420. Okay, that's definitely the biggest gems I've seen. I'm sure that's... Oh, the Rylak dies because of Leroy. Oh, dude, that's almost 450. That's almost 450 on the gems. 445. My goodness. Blunk. All right, man. GG.